Hey guys, um, this game has been recommended, by me for a long time. So I thought I'd finally, check it out, try it. I don't know much about this game. Instead that it's, a game based, you're like a detective or a cop or something, and takes place after World War II. So like the late 40s. And then there's the end of the game is based on the different decisions that you made throughout the game. So I personally like games like that. So I thought, hey, let's check it out. So here's my walkthrough of it. And I think this is the only Rockstar game that
a city on the
takes
verge
place
of
in
greatness.
like an actual
A
city,
new type of city,
not
based
a
not on the
made-up
man,
city,
but on
based
the automobile.
in an
The
actual
car,
city.
a symbol of freedom
This
and
is an
vitality.
actual. This is actually Los Angeles in the late 40s.
Where every man can own his own
This game
home,
has pretty good
never
graphics
debris, and not be overlooked by
for
his
the day,
neighbors.
from when it came out. I think
The
this
city
game came
where a
out in
man's home is his castle.
2005 or
A quarter acre of the
2006.
dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists.
Alright.
The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Based on the movies they make.
The city of pioneers.
Hollywood Land. Huh. Is that what it was used to be called? Hollywood Land?
The city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of
Upon
command.
reflection,
Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
do we play as Cole?
Caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
So they want us to, do an evidence search.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Alleyway crime scene, 10:10 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn,
Floyd
Wilshire
Rose.
Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot,
Get
guys.
the word for a
The
gun.
dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Kind of
Hurry it up,
racist to say
Floyd.
that
I'm outta
to
here.
To be.
African American
Happy
with a life, but it's what it was. in
This is a
time.
fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
So we have to look for the gun.
Look at this junk.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere. It's not my job to pick
Is it
through
in
other
the car?
people's trash.
Car would be a good place to hide it. Oh, we can't look in the car. Okay. Is it in here? Can we go for this door? Oh. There's no buttons coming up. Alright. Oh, there's blood over here, so maybe it's over here.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Let's inspect this. Oh my.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
So he held him against the wall.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Found clues will be added. Press to open your notebook. Oh, that's cool. Was fatter stain in doorway on the floor. Oh, cool. Let's. No, I want to continue looking around. Is it down here? What's that? Uh-oh, is that the
Ralph,
gun?
There's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see
Something
that?
A reflection.
Reflection in the window.
Reflection.
Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Is there a way up here? Seems like it's up there somehow.
The gun's
Is
up
there
on
like
the
a way
roof,
up
right?
here?
So we need to find a way up.
Yeah, that's... Oh. Maybe use this? Yeah, okay, cool. We can use that.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Where is it? Oh, here it is.
How you doing,
Okay.
Cole? Found it yet?
I found it's right here, but why isn't it?
I don't even want to think about what that smell is.
Oh.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Oh, it
2
has
rounds
some
fired.
missing things.
And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We're just gonna put
We
it
should
down.
follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Alright, let's get down then.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Oh. So we're gonna do a little investigating. See if we can find an owner to the gun. Alright. Car's this way. So let's go this way. Oh no, it's not. Alright, it's this way.
Are you sure about this?
Oops.
It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Let's go to the gun store. Set as destination. Alright. Wait. Oh, see. Alright, that's why I thought it was weird that it was how we get out of here.
Officer needs help, 103 and blue.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not a good driver. Okay, it seems like the gun store is right up here. Damn, look at these graphics. Pretty good. Alright. That's getting kind of annoying. Did I turn the wrong way? I must have. Okay, yeah, let's turn down this street. Okay, it's right there. Shooting gallery open 24 hours. Gun store 10:29 p.m.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with
Oh
pearl
well, he
grips.
knows a lot about this gun.
Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order
Possible
book.
we can look at it.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Oh,
This is about something bad,
see
right?
if we can find. All right.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass
Schroeder.
Street. Ordered the gun in February
Eric
46.
Schroeder is the owner.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
It's good that we have an ally.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound.
That is
Lead the
true.
way,
Someone
Gunga
could have
Din.
stole it. Says destination. Okay. Seems that it's back there. Oh,
God damn it, Cole!
sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not a very good driver.
What are you doing to this car?
I'm destroying it. Not on purpose, though.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
We seem to be going the right way. I hope we're going the right way. Sorry.
Are you blind?
You're not helping.
Hey! That was your fault, dude, not mine. Alright, we must be going here. Yep. It's in that little apartment next to the store. Gold doors allowed you to... He's in apartment
Schroeder.
2.
Apartment 2.
Alright, let's go to apartment 2. That must be 1. So, is this 2? Yeah, this is 2. Police, open up!
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
No, he...
What the fuck is going on here?
don't.
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way! You're not taking me down for this!
That was a
Oh
very
my God,
bad
he
move,
just punched
Schroeder.
him.
You ready, tough guy?
Just from... This is obviously police brutality. Why can't we just
ready, tough guy?
cuff him?
Huh?
Oh.
Quit prancing around.
Come on.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Get my hat back. Oh. What's this? A journal of some kind. Oh,
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with
Was
a
that the
commendation.
victim? I forgot.
Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Some kind of train stop now. Is this like a dream or something?
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant. but-
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here,
Sergeant,
asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to
need
get on
these
this
lights.
bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS?
What's OCS?
OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
This must be a memory. Because you were saying fighting the Japanese. Which happened in World War II. This game takes place after World War II. $111 Club. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope,
The good side or the
or a
bad
Greyhound
side?
ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised,
What's a
suspects are
211?
armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL.
It's some kind of
14 Adam en
shooting.
route.
Suck at driving. Oh, not through here. We turn over here. Oh,
Quick, you guys, the
shoot.
cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh shoot, they're already firing at us. What? 19 a.m.
Stay down.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
Chance, copper.
Oh, what is that?
Stay in cover.
What was that?
I got you covered, Cole.
Just moving closer. Oh, there's a guy up there with a... Oh, nice. Shot in the
That's
butt.
it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
All right.
Lieutenant
That was
Hopkins
pretty
says
easy.
anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Oh. Another.
This kind of opportunity
Another memory.
comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around
Always
dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Colonel Custer was a general after the Civil War, and I think it had to do with like Indians or something, and he led a charge, but he ended up dying with a lot of his men too. So when they say it's a Custer
Cole
thing,
Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people,
they
it's
want
as
to
simple as
claim
chemistry.
the fame and
Two
glory.
guys who should have been friends.
They get themselves
Their
killed.
personalities got in the way.
Warrington,
Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
chasing after the suspect.
He's hiding in the alley!
There's
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot!
He's going up the ladder.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Yeah,
Don't want to do this,
completely.
Wendell. Get down from there right now!
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Oh, I had to climb another ladder. Oh my god!
You gotta be kidding! You fucking asked for it!
He kicked us.
There's no way I'm going back inside! I've done my time!
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once!
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got
nice
the place
punch.
to ourselves.
Ooh. Come on, get back up. Ooh, knockout.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
No. But I actually ran cross country in high school.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
Kelso's not doing well.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Kelso didn't do well with his scoring. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Uh-oh, someone was shot.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment. Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Broad daylight.
Let's examine the
Crowded
dead body.
street. Now I've seen everything. C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Let's do over here. Is there anything significant? No. It's probably weird. One of the people that entered. Nothing else.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Oh, this is the bullet.
Shell casings. These look like
Shell
32s.
casings. That caliber 2. Oh, this is the gun.
FN Browning. Real number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Right.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement. Don't you people have anything better to do?
The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory.
Interview the guy, but where's the guy?
I think I see a body.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer. I want to
This is a secure area. Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Alright. Let's go find this girl. She's probably a witness to what happened.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Probably don't.
Everett.
And you are?
Everett
Galleta.
Gage.
Clovis Galleta.
Age 27, eyes are brown, hair is brown, sex is female, shoe store clerk, eyewitness to the murder.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I
You
heard
need to
shots.
judge. What is it telling
I
the
turned
truth?
and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I think she's telling the truth. Let's be the
Don't
good
know
cop.
who shot Gage or why.
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Oh, we are incorrect.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Oh. Okay. That's not good. We didn't start off good.
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Okay, let's go to the guns. Locations. Alright, let's go to the gun
What did
store.
I tell you
guys.
about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prison.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar
I
on
thought we
these
chose
broads.
good cop, but
A little
I guess
bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Straight up here. Eagleson gun store 236 p.m.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break.
Oh,
That he worked at Hartfield,
a
jewelry store just up on Broadway.
That sounds
Thanks
like
for your help.
a reasonable cause to investigate him. He could be the suspect, the shooter. Who would clean a gun that was? Who would clean a gun that's never been fired? Sounds a little suspicious. So let's go check this out.
11825, code 6.
Here we go down here. Hartfield Jewelry Store, 2:36 p.m.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Oh, he's escaping. I kind of had a feeling he's lying. Alright, come on, go, 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 go. Alright. Run this way.
Kalu! Get back here!
Come back here.
Tell the cook these were some good grits.
Too late, Kalu!
God damn! I don't need that.
Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man.
Alright, let's interview
You
this
need
guy.
many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
A confession.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
His murderous weapon was surfaced.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject.
Religious motive.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker! How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America, it's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Oh wow, we got a confession. It was because he was ruining his business and everything.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Oh, is he gonna promote us to detective? Prepare for our assignment. Alright. That got us a promotion to detective, I believe. Because he said he'd get 2 suits, because you're gonna need them.